I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
There will be no fucking of any fists. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll get honest if Batman says something really fucking stupid. What do we got going on here? This is Batman is making money. Of course he is. Let's go. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
What's up, folks?
Fuck.
Give me a second here. And I was thinking about it, man. I'm like remembering Austin and how it is. I could definitely do this in Austin. I could do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know we get different reactions. You know what I mean? I already know how they move in Austin and how they do things. A lot of corruption in Austin, but I could do this up there. I could. But we need money. We need money and we need funding. That's all we need. That's the missing element right now. And that's pretty good. If that's all we're missing, that means I did a lot to build the infrastructure for this. Hold on.
Hold up. Since we're in the middle of a hold up and no one's here, I'm going to go back to my hero. We're in the middle of a hell of a hold up.
All right, there we go. Yeah, like I said, I was just thinking about it. I could do this in Austin, man. You know what I mean? Right now, whew, going through it, man. It's just, it's exhaustion. You know what I mean? I just can feel it, just signs of it. I'm tired. You know, my body is like all this training and everything. It's just, you know, it takes a toll on you, man. Oh. Pay attention. But yeah, like I said, we stay moving and grooving. I might have to take the day off tomorrow, so I want all of you to prepare for that. You know, we do this like it's a class, like it's a session.
John
you
Colt?
know? I mean, try to let y'all know what's going on ahead of time sometimes. Nothing wrong with it, you know? But we might take it easy tomorrow. I think we need to. I think I need an off day. As much as I don't want to do it, I think it's very necessary right now. Some rest, maybe a couple off days. You know, probably wear me a nice collared shirt and, you know, just go on about my business.
Try and find me a job.
I don't know for sure on that because it depends on what's going on tomorrow. I know my homeboy was talking about maybe tomorrow.
Giving me
I don't know.
$5 and
Maybe
a bag
we'll
of clothes.
maybe we'll even go do something. I don't know. So we'll see. But real good dude, man. Like I said,
He's
real
not
good
going to
guy
give you a couch, Joey,
all around. And it's nothing but love.
in an open fridge.
Like I said, still haven't heard from Christina. I don't know what's going on. I'm just doing the best I can, because I'm doing everything by myself right now. I have this entire time, and for the most part, and it's very difficult, man. I honestly am tired of the same folks saying hi to me and this and that and yada, yada, yada. But, some of them are cool. Some of them have done a little bit, but it's just like folks don't want to do nothing for you. And I can't understand it. I just don't. Like, if you got it, share. That's what I always did. That's why God blesses me. If you got it, share. You know what I'm saying? If you're in a good position, help bring other people up. You know what I mean? Like, give to the needy. Real talk. There's more than enough to go around. It's the same thing Tupac said. I don't get it. That's the whole thing about this talking about money and this and that. Ain't nobody competing. Are you serious? Do you know how much money I made and spent? Like, you know what I mean? That's why everything that people say and type now is just so silly. So far from reality. It's not worth my time. Everything doesn't deserve a response. Like, I don't get it. It's confusing. Like I said, you got folks all over the internet. People.
Besides the withdrawal from his inheritance on the brokerage account, besides withdrawing that and paying the penalty for taxes, I wonder if this fucking asshole has ever fucking filed a fucking tax return in his entire life.
People don't even help their cause. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be trying to talk and communicate with some folks because I'm trying to expand. It's clear as day what I do. I mean, you can't miss me. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm a what? It's not like I'm a ventriloquist or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it's pretty easy what I do.
What the fuck is a ventriloquist?
Golly. But, that's the thing. I thank God for. Here, hold on. Give me 1 sec.
Sorry, I was eating with the mic on. He's going into a big holdup. Oh, for fuck's sakes. We're dead in water, gang. Oh, there he is.
All right. But yeah, like I said,
Fuck it.
we just continue to move forward, right? We continue to win. It's all smooth sailing from here on out. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm trying to build. I'm very ambitious. You know what I mean? And I know exactly what I'm doing. But that's the thing these folks don't get. Brother, it's about to happen right now.
What?
It's going to happen
You
right
crying
now.
again?
Watch. I can just feel it. It's coming right around the corner. I can feel it because I know I'm beyond ready. I'm ready, man. I've been ready. This entire time I've been ready. I am ready. Believe that. Hold up.
And another holdup.
I am ready, and it took a lot to get to this point. You understand? And I don't know, it's just amazing. It's absolutely amazing, you know. I'm aware of everything, brother. Trust me. I'm aware of everything going on around me. Stay aware. You know, my eyes are wide open, brother. I'm paying attention to everything, every little detail. Don't you worry. Understand? God got me. That's what I'm saying. We just staying focused, man. We enjoying ourselves, having fun. We continue to win. We continue to capitalize every day. What are we over? I think we're over 158 bucks. That's right. That's right, folks. We're over 158 bucks for that next check. I know you, man. I know. Yeah. We stay making money. They can't make a dime on here. None of them. Rob Rack don't make a dime on here. I repeat. That's
Here comes
right.
the emotion.
Rob Rack don't make a penny. Yeah. That's why they in their feelings. Yeah. Them folks don't make.
Downrange, thank you for the dono, sir, earlier today. I missed that. I did not have my phone in front of me, so my apologies. But thank you again. It's all appreciated.
Any money. I told you. None. So like I said,
Oh, Nick,
when you speak, make sure that it's coherent thought. Make sure it exists. You can't compare people who are way behind, okay, living in Roach motel rooms and off Section 8 to a guy who owns billions in equity, mansion and estate, over 2,000 in jewelry, my own car lot. I own 5 luxury vehicles still, partner. Pay over $100 for it every month. Mental rights, oil royalties. My words matter, brother. You have to acknowledge them. Wealthy over here. Always have been, always will be. God provides, brother. I have it all. It's what I keep having to explain to people. That's why I don't talk to you. You can't even get an opportunity out of folks no more because, I mean, they're not quick. Y'all supposed to be quicker than this. You know exactly what I'm saying and what I mean. Y'all supposed, like 50 Cent said, they supposed to be quick. Y'all ain't quick, bruh. Like real talk, you ain't quick, bruh. Y'all be way behind. I mean, like I said, I had folks tell me right now, talking about I need a roommate, honestly, and then tells me some other crazy stuff about whatever has happened or what they went through. Why in the hell would that, have me wanting to be your roommate? Like, you just advertise something, and this is why folks don't, have any business sense or common sense, and then you completely go
Joey, you're an asshole. Maybe that's probably the issue.
Against your own advertisement, like after you just told me that, why in the hell would I want to be a roommate then? You feel me? Like, what? Like,
I love this panic that's coming up here for Sunday on the 21st. This is probably like my favorite, kind of like a little arc recently, just waiting for the unknown, see what's going to happen. There's going to be some fireworks. We'll see. But here's a little public service announcement. Don't go live streaming if you got a gyro in front of you and your dog's just sitting there looking at you funny style.
I'm just trying to figure out so I can get me a spot somewhere in another city and state. And that's the problem. You get over there and you won't know what the hell you got yourself into. It could be anything.
This what leads me. We have two theories going out there. His mom's going out of town for the holidays and Joey's got to go, or he's got to go full time. Why would he need to go out of town to get to, unless it's fully, you're kicked out 100%, not just part-time. I don't know.
Folks don't get, I lived like that for a long time, bro. A long time. Like, I lived off Craigslist, literally, in the era where all the stuff was happening on Craigslist. I used to go to the ads, bro, and I'd go rent different spots. I got in all sorts of crazy situations because of Craigslist and all that stuff, for real. Like, so trust me, I know how the streets are. I know how reality works. Like, that's what I'm saying. I was always in a situation where there was some kind of pressure involved. You know what I mean? Whether it be some chick's ex-boyfriend or something like that. It was always an obstacle. And I always had to stand up and always be aware and on point. That's what folks don't get. That's why I'm trained to watch my surroundings always. You know what I mean? Like, I've walked straight into spots that I know there's a lot going on around that area and me, and just been right there. That's what folks don't get. That's why they couldn't figure me out in jail because, like I said, I would never press the button. They kept thinking,
Oh,
oh,
you
well, if
did.
we use these tactics and, we're all in a group and he's by himself, maybe he'll, go away. And I'm the gift they keep on giving. I don't go nowhere. Real talk. So they couldn't figure it out because everything they was trying wasn't working. It's just like with these folks. They have a name for it. It came on the readings that said they're what tactics. You know what those are called. Those tactics are what made me. You activated me, brother. Real smart. Yeah, now you've activated the Batman. Real smart, brother. You understand? Yeah, I don't play. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm shutting everything down. Like I said, I'm the man that really does this for real for a living. You know what I mean? And like I said, yeah, I create my own budget independently. Can't tell me nothing, bro. I'm your superior. I'm a boss. Feel me? You're welcome to type whatever you like. You understand? But you know reality. I'm above everybody, bro. Look at what I do for a living and independently. You know how hard that is?
There's no
Yeah,
more,
I'm
girl.
doing more
It's
than,
gone.
like I said, any agency or department, not just here, but in the entire country and the world. We accomplish more, we get more done. And I'm just a civilian. I'm just independent by myself. That's amazing. There's nothing you can tell me, brother. Get real. And that's what they all need to be told. Get real. Like I said, there's just people, they just want reactions. What is that going to gain you? I could react. I'm going to continue to win either way. There's just no purpose in it. So what I do is we completely don't have the conversation because it doesn't need to be had, because I only discuss what's real and what exists, and we keep pushing. You understand? Like I said, I don't know what y'all are talking about. You know what I mean? Like, if you claim to be about something or you're doing something specifically, I mean, be good at what you do, because what you're doing, like I said, does not qualify. No, none of that is called trolling. You're doing something completely different. That's what I'm saying. I mean, when you got folks who can't get right, get some game, bro. My goodness. Like I said, yeah, well, they do the same thing every day, right? We stay expanded. That's the thing. I know everything all over the country and the world. It's not in good shape right now. Like, people are struggling. We in the middle of the greatest depression this world has ever seen, and they're trying to keep it, where folks don't know and aren't aware. That's what it's all about. Why do you think you have all this government intervention? Talking about government shutdown and all that. It's all connected. They're trying to repeat history. They're trying to gain control. It's all manipulation tactics, and it's not working. Hold on.
Hold up.
So, like I said, when God and these downloads speak and it says, all this stuff is happening because of me, it might very well be true. Real talk, because that's the truth of the world we live in. I affect everything. They're watching. I guarantee they watching and paying attention. Yeah. I got power like that. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm the anomaly. So the minute that I get out of this environment and I get access to money and resources, good luck, because God's got to do it for me. You know what I mean? Can't nobody else do it, clearly, because y'all can't even get one thing done. Like I said, you can't even move anywhere. On top, I already got it all. I own everything. I'm good. Everything's secured. I'm straight. And I want to build on top of that. And that's how you do it. You move elsewhere. You go move around, right? You go whatever you got to do. Find a spot. Couch. That's all I need. Couch, fridge, basic stuff.
Couch,
Spot to
fridge,
sleep at.
pocket
And
money.
I'm good, and I work and I do my job. And I'll look for extra work too. And then I invest the money into this. That's all I needed. It was so hard, right? We tried to do it in Kentucky. The church group made sure they completely said, they had policies and everything written up, said, oh, they cannot hire me. And I don't even believe it. I think it's all a lie. Yeah, that's what they did with that Hayden dude, right? And like I said, he's just another one, sold his soul, ain't about nothing. You know what I mean? No power. You know what I mean? Then they had the other dude, and his name was Cartel. Like, boy, if
She
you
don't
can't
let up.
figure out what it is,
This
and
girl
like,
don't let
I'm
up.
looking at these dudes like, oh my goodness,
She's
bro.
gonna take over the fucking mic here in a second. I swear to God.
It's just funny as hell, like super soft. Yeah. Running around around there because, you know, they got to make everything look a certain way. That's why. So they could act politically correct like every company does. That's what every company does. Every company's like, let's make things look, you know, like we're so embracing of everybody. Let's add a little variety. That's all they do. Yeah. Y'all ain't full of nobody, bro. Right? Because they're the only ones who will work them jobs and stay in the kitchen all day, you know, doing what away? What's the expression? What away? Right. Because they're the only ones who do that. Because smarter people, like me, know better. You know what I mean? Like, if you pay me, right? You know what I mean? That's the thing. All you folks, I see, y'all just get opportunities and money just handed to you, you know, and then you can't do nothing with it. Why not give the opportunity to somebody who's going to shine and everything they touch turns to gold? You know, that's the thing. Y'all still talking about a job. Brother, I got a job running my companies, several of them. I'm the CEO, expanding my business and my interests. Same thing the government do, but you don't complain about that. Yeah. Remember, you tuned into a genius right now, homie. You better get it right. Y'all are tuned into a genius. You hearing an actual genius that run the streets. I run Gotham. Run everything at a street level for real. There's nothing fake about me. Believe me, you. And like I said, Batman controls everything without trying. See, that's the thing I was thinking about today. I said, Batman's not controlling everything. Batman is who shuts down all the nonsense. You know, I'm not trying to be in control. I'm naturally in power. See, that's the thing. These folks, these narcs, they want control. And then the deal is, you know, they come up against the Batman and they realize what power really is. You understand? I'm not after control. I'm just here to stop nonsense. You understand? I'm here to make this a safer place and a safer world. You know what I mean? Like everything depicted is exactly what I do. So, like I said, you understand? I got a lot of power, bro. You know, like I said, now I'm by myself in this, and I stood up, you know, and came up against everybody and won by myself because I got God with me, brother. How you feeling, huh? How you feeling? How's my success? How are you coping with it, huh? Yeah, told you. Oh, I love it. But yeah, I'm worn out, man. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. We're gonna have to have an off day tomorrow, I think. But it depends. Maybe not. Might get out there and work. It just depends on what homeboy says and does, and what time he gets going or what he's gonna do. I don't know. We'll see.
Homeboy
But
will probably
yeah, like I
conveniently
said,
lock his keys in
we
the
ain't
car
got no
again.
time for distractions. We just stay moving forward. You understand? So that's my whole thing. We don't ever respond or react to anything over here. You'll never see Batman react or respond. You understand? No. You know what I mean? Like, we don't got to explain nothing, bro. We making all the right moves. We already know what it is. Like I said, where it matters, we move in action. So it is what it is. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah. They hear me too. Yeah, don't do that. So, like I said, that's what I'm saying. That's what all these folks do out here, pretend. Pretend like they don't see what's right in front of them. Yeah, stop that nonsense. That's what all of them do. I've noticed all y'all do that. Yeah. Funny as hell. Quiet as a mouse. All of them. Like I said, who run these streets? Batman. Yeah. Yeah, it's real, homie. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm from the hood and the ghetto. I run everything. All this me. Yeah, I run this. I'm the real deal. When you see me, know everything is real, homeboy. Feel me? Yeah. So like I said, we move when I want to move. We move how I want to move. I do what I want. Feel me? Real talk. We're gonna stay winning, stay moving. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? That's what all them folks do. All them folks are the same out here. They all do the same thing. They act aloof, like they don't know what they're doing, and then they be doing weird stuff, and all of them do illegal activity, and then they start trying to act like you're like a part of what they're doing. How? Like, brother, is it that hard to learn how to drive, to learn how to walk, to learn how to be? I mean, bro, these are not difficult concepts, bro. Miss me. Feel me? Yeah, I'm here. And like I said, y'all created this monster, and now you got to deal with me. That's exactly what it is. Feel me? Yeah, we don't sugarcoat nothing. What you talking about? You understand? Like I said, folks want to talk, but they all talk while they running. Remember that. Yeah. Ain't nobody had a conversation with me yet. You know what I mean? They always say man to man. Well, the only man who ever existed is right here. So it'd be man to, underling. It ain't going to be man to man. I mean, get real. So, yeah, like I said, I run all these blocks. This is me. I run everything out here. Everything. Every block, every street. You understand? But, yeah, like I said, we had some women pull over screaming, Batman today. Said, I'm proud of you. Thank you. That means a lot. You know what I mean? I just don't do what I do for validation, and I don't do it for women.
Here comes the crying.
But it's nice. I'm going to be real with you. I've noticed the women attention. It ain't no joke, bro. That women attention is growing quickly.
We got women down here that want to party.
Yeah, the broads are starting to catch news of who I am, and yeah, they're all interested now. I piqued their interest. You know what I mean?
Maybe you can peek a couch.
Go ahead and write me a check. Batman wants money. I need money and I need a couch somewhere. But like I said, I'm loyal and I'm going to remain loyal to Christina. That's the way a man should be. It's an online relationship for now. And I believe in Christina like I believe in God. I ain't going nowhere.
Uh-oh.
But I would love to expand. I mean, I do. I am.
Just an online girlfriend for now. Till some local here. 70-year-old lonely woman puts up a couch in the fridge.
I'm looking for a couch somewhere, something like that. 100%. These people always want to say and have an opinion on everything. So you ain't never heard of couch surfing? What's wrong with that? Nothing. I mean, come on, bro. And the people talking, they don't own anything. Y'all came in here the other day. You left a comment talking about, and all these folks, you said they have houses and cars. Really? Because it's completely opposite. None of them have that. So what are you talking about? What? Yeah, so Rob Rat got a house, huh? That's why he in a Roach Motel room. Boy, stop playing.
Oh, yeah, Lobster. It has been. They've been fucking the same, but it's been his up and down of emotion from crying on the daily. And then the desperation of knowing what's in front of him coming here in the next 5 days. It's like watching the next episode of Breaking Bad back in the day when you had to wait a week.
Oh, funny.
I'm not saying Joey's show is as good as Breaking Bad, but you know what I mean.
My goodness. That's what they said. They said but I own a car lot and pay over $100 for it every month. I own 5 cars in my name. And y'all don't have one car. And if any of you do, it's either on payments or somebody else's. The people who talking, I know all y'all. None of y'all have no car. Y'all was driving around other people's trucks and couldn't even hold on to that. Remember? What you mean? Got cars and homes. Boy, there's not a single one of you own a home on here. None of you. I've always owned multiple estates. You better get right who you talking to. Stop that. Yeah, like I said, that's the thing. Like, can you imagine folks just typing a type? What's the purpose of that? Like, I really don't understand that. And then act like if I respond, I responded like I'm losing something. Like what? I'm not losing. I'm gaining and winning. You know what I'm saying? That's all y'all ever going to do is just give me more stuff to talk about and more whatever y'all call it content, right? Okay. We make real content over here, the original content. Y'all don't. You understand? We actually make content. Y'all don't know how to make content. You don't even know how to do anything. Yeah, you might want to get real with yourself, brother. You understand? Like it's not opposite day, brother. I'm who has everything. I'm not missing one thing. I'm not lacking nothing. Got it all. Like I said, that's why I built everything and have all the equity. Because then all I got to do is rebuild the money. Money comes easy when you got a gift of gab and $1 million mouthpiece like me, homeboy. Holla. So see, that's all y'all do. Y'all just talk backwards. Ooh, wow, that's really game.
I love if you want to.
Meanwhile, I got everything and you wish you were in my shoes. Boy, I love it. Dude. You know why I got everything? Because God provides, homie. They are too funny. So, yeah, like I said, let them stay in their feelings. That's what it is. That's what it always will be. That's what it's always been. Let them stay in their feelings and let's keep winning. Feel me? That's all I really got to say. You know what I mean? I'm going to get going. I got better things to do. You feel me? Like I said, we over 158 for the next check. I know y'all in your feelings. You know,
Better things to do. This is his job. So this is your job, Joey. You got better things to do than your job?
that means we're doing great speed wise, everything. It's December 16th, homie. We got the rest of the month. We just running that checkup right in front of you. And guess what? The next month, we're going to do the same thing, run another checkup. And next month, hopefully, we can get where we picking up pace. That's what I'm trying to do. See, folks don't get it. Folks be trying to play with money and stuff in this.
Yeah, but the next month, you're not going to see any of that money until March.
And that I'll let you do your own thing, man. I'm not even going to look or pay no attention. You do what you're going to do because you just sitting there.
Unless you do make $100 in January. We'll see. Your shit's going to reset here at the end of the month. So starting January 1st, we'll see how much money you make.
You know, playing games and you're doing it all by yourself. You can have that, brother. You feel me? I don't need nothing from y'all. That's what you don't understand clearly. I mean, and you do. What would I need from you?
And
am I talking to you? Am I asking you for right? Come on, bro. They want to have the same conversation 8 million times while sitting there typing comments. Like, well, you really be reaching. Like, that's just desperation. They be wanting to create what they want. They want other people to operate in a cycle because they do. Brother, I've never failed once. All I do is succeed. Y'all talking about yourself, homeboy. I got it all. I never lacked for nothing ever. That's exactly what was the whole point of everything I ever said and did. Everything in my actions matter. My words matter. And you got to acknowledge them now. So what's up now, buddy? Right. We on here making money right now, bro. Making top of the line checks. We max out on here, baby. Every single check I max out. Money. Give me my money. Dinero, boy. That's all we do is make dough. These folks don't know nothing about making no money. Real talk. And we make money in the best, coolest, most gangster way possible. Get it right. I love it. We love it, baby. How you feeling? They in their feelings. Feel me? I love it. Yeah. So like I said, every time you talk, God bless me more. Keep talking. What? Yeah. You ever gonna learn? That's what folks don't get. Yeah. Don't just be talking to talk. You know what I mean? Running your mouth. I mean, hey, God gonna keep blessing me. Every time you do, every time you say one thing, right? Because you can't just be on a positive vibration and acknowledge reality. Brother, I'm the king. You trying to get like me, hon? Get it right. You got a long way to go, too, because none of y'all.
Easy. You should put on there like Christina has a world record size penis.
I'll ever catch up. Get real. What? I'm the wealthiest man in the world to date. In the world. I'm not one of the most powerful. I'm the most powerful man in the world. You better get that right. Say what? And I got documented receipts for anything. Are you talking about for everything, bro? What's up? Right. Ain't none of y'all trying to have a conversation? What you mean? We're like, what? As if you could have a conversation with Batman. Oh, y'all don't get to access me and talk to me. You never could because I'm above you. I'm a celebrity, buddy. I love it.
That was him.
I loved it. So, yeah, like I said, we got them in their feelings. I know they triggered and pressed. Right? Hey, it is what it is. Y'all stay like that. Y'all been like that for what, 2 decades, 20 plus years now? Can't get over it. Wow. CIA I must really shine, work. Right? I must really shine and have something amazing about me if ex-girlfriends got to chase me around the internet and do all this crazy stuff and worry about me and my money. That's what it's all about. It's, oh, I'm worried because you might meet someone else. Like I said, I'm with Christina. What you worried about? Like, that's weird. Like, what if I'm not with you and I ain't got nothing to do with you, why are you worried about it? That don't make no sense. I'm gonna talk to everybody. I'm establish connections. Like, what are you talking about? I build healthy relationships with everybody. I'm good with everybody. I'm good money. I'm not the penguin. I'm good money. I'm just taking that from Mano when he said, I'm talking about the Mano penguin thing when Mano was like, the other one was talking about, he said, if he was good money, he said somebody would have called us and said the penguin good money. Let him be. So like I said, we gonna keep on doing us, man. We the real deal. Like I said, all these other people, you already know what it is. I mean, that's all I do is G-check and son. Like I said, we run everything, and folks, I mean, everybody's learned real quick what it is. So like I said, ain't no talking involved. What's goody? Huh? Yeah, we run the streets, baby. You understand? This the mob. You feel me? Batman don't play no games. I get to get on here and talk greasy and get a check for it. What have you done lately? You feel me? They don't know the meaning of
Well, I was laughing at your greasiness and got a couple donuts. So yeah,
gangster until they see Batman. Everybody. So like I said, I'm a living legend. I'm a legend out here in these streets. I'm a legend in every hood, every borough across the U.S. and the world. What's up? Exactly. So yeah, like I said, that stuff don't do nothing for me. You understand? Like I said, you'll never get a reaction, never get a response. You got to make sense though. See, it's not about a reaction or response. It's about you have to make sense. That's just a requirement anywhere you go. But
didn't you say he has nothing better to, or he's got better things to do than sit here and talk? He's still going.
and that's why these folks hide inside and stay inside all day while they watch me living my best life. Uh-huh. Yeah, I already know folks like you would never say anything. You could never tell me nothing. You understand? That's so funny as hell. Keep entertaining me and watch me get paid. Every time you talk, I'm gonna get paid more. Thank you. More money. Yeah, it don't never stop over here, homeboy. So like I said, we winning. We winning all across the board, baby. Like I said, we make digital money. We make digital currency. Like I said, that check over $158. Rob Rack already opened his mouth, said he don't get paid a dime on here. Right. Neither did Groovy Jimmy, the fake Crip. Neither did any of you. I mean, so like I said, you're the one who wants to act like you're in this fake competition. I mean, if this was a competition, everybody lost. The only person who won out of all of them is Batman. All them people, the people who said, oh, well, let him struggle and he'll have a failed channel. Does it look like my channel failing now, sister?
Yep.
That's what I thought. Am I failing now, sister? What? Famous as hell, the most famous celebrity on the planet. And always have been, always will be. Like I said, ain't nothing changed. I'm the same.
Not much has changed in the outlook for his check here in January 21st. It was at 207. Now it's roughly, on average, it's going to be around $209. We'll see.
Same OG, same OG. Like I said, let them talk, let them do what they do. And like I said, we're going to keep making our dough and keep making our money. It's very easy, boy. It's easy arithmetic, easy math. Look at them. They in their feelings. I love it. I love
2 months of work.
$209. Feelings, you're so in your feelings. I'm going to serenade you. Feelings, oh, feelings, but I'm getting paid. Batman's getting paid. Batman's got everyone paying attention to me. I mean, don't be jelly because all the women are paying attention to me. They always did. They just didn't know who I was because I'm always in the shadows by myself. That's why. Because I'm Batman. These folks be talking about women, don't even understand. Do you know how many women I come across? Like zero. Do you understand that I'm not around any women? Like at any point, like I don't even come across them really. So what are you talking about? Like, much less am I looking or care. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, they mad as hell. They projecting, projecting. You was projecting in the chat. I saw you and him typing in the chat. You were holding hands and my new check and my money. You're so mad at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. Imagine grown folks typing in a chat with fake accounts. Can't have no conversation. I'm a grown man. Say what? Oh, I love it. You
Amy, come on. You know you want to take all the pillows off the living room couch and make a living room fucking fort with Joey and watch some fucking Netflix.
In your feels, and I get paid for you to be in your feelings. That's right. Oh, I love it. Don't be mad because all the women in the world are pursuing me. Come on, man. You already knew that. They've been doing that. What do you mean? Didn't you come over here and say something else too about, I'm glad you've acknowledged the truth about women. What? So but you know who you're talking to. So you know my history with women. So what are you talking about? Why do you say things when you already know the answer? It's rhetorical questions. You funny as hell. You are super jelly of my gifts. Oh my goodness. And they just can't get off of it. Can't move on. Can't do nothing. That's, you know what we call that? We call that a can't get right. Can't get right. Oh, I love it. You're just typing away, huh? They said Rob Rack makes more money than you. Ooh, for real. Like when? It's not even a possibility. Like you say some crazy stuff. Like clearly you want a reaction because you're going to just say complete opposite of
Not
reality.
one person
So a
has typed
man
that
who
in your
just
chat.
said he don't make no digital money and never has and never will, he makes more money than me? How? You mean his family sent him some money? Yeah, and it all goes to waste paying for a Roach Motel room because he's homeless. Are you going to face the facts? What? He don't
Yeah,
make
baby. Don Range is doubling down on it. You guys gonna make the pillow fort in the living room, watch some Netflix on a tablet or an old phone covered with the cape?
money. He gets it handed to him from his family. It's called being entitled, brothers and sisters. What? Oh my goodness. You went to Cranbrook. That's a private school. What's the matter, Rob Rack? You embarrassed? This guy's a gangster? His real name's Clarence. Boy, stop it. Stop playing. Come on, miss me with that. They think they're going to get somewhere worrying about other people. Like, that's why you don't make no digital money, because you obsessed with me, trying to act like I don't exist, but you're copying and emulating my every word, and you want to copy me. You want the prototype and the blueprint, but you can't figure it out. You know why? Because I'm a genius. That's why. Yeah. You could try to imitate all you want. Imitation, the greatest form of flattery. See, you type in them comments, but you in love with me. I know. Just keep telling me. I know you love me. I understand. Some of them commenters be telling me they love me. I had one of the accounts the other day, right? Say, I love you. Like, okay, I'm very aware of that. You know what I mean? Like I said, these folks love me, man. They my biggest fan, bro. I love it, man. How you gonna get me to react when I know all y'all in love with me? Real talk. That's all it is. You in love with you, boy. I mean, you know, I'm not haystack. I'm easy to love. Yeah. They be mad as hell at their computer just on their keyboard, just tapping away. That's all they do. Tap, tap, tap. Do, 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 do. Tappity, tap. Tappity, tap, tap. Tappity, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tappity, tap, tap. Tappity, tap, tap. That's all they do is just tap them keys. You a professional keyboard, you know what? You's a keyboard soldier. I bet you get on that keyboard and get pumped up listening to some Mystical before you come over here. I was born to be a soldier. You just be tapping that keyboard, singing that stuff. That's crazy. I really talk. I bet you anything they wearing camo in their living room and stuff on the keyboard with like a whole army helmet on. Like, I was born to be a soldier, just tapping them keys. They be getting ready. It's Batman. They think virtual reality is reality. Like, you folks lost. What? But yeah, like I said, Batman continues to win. It is what it is. What makes you so special? What's the difference between me and you? I'm not wearing hockey pants. We're trying to help you. I don't need help. It's exactly the way it's depicted because it's my story. It's all about me because I am the prophecy, folks. That's right. So, like I said, Batman is making some money, whether it's a lot or a little, right? I'm still sitting on, good little chunk of change, right? And you upset. And the goal is to keep building that. That's why you upset, because you know I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it one way or another. I don't care what it is. Like I said, we're gonna build off of your dime and off of your money, the people in the public. We're gonna do what we got to do. I don't got to clarify nothing. Y'all know what it is.
Says the guy who went shoplifting tangerines today.
Feel me? We're gonna get this money one way or another. Believe me, we're gonna get paid. You understand? So, like I said, every time I talk, every time I even speak, I get paid. What about you? How you doing over there? I got videos still. Like, do you understand? I go out to eat and I get paid for that too. Don't matter how much, I get paid something. Do you get paid? Do you get paid to eat? Because I do. Last I checked, nope. Yeah, I told you that's what it be. It all because they jelly. That's why they disguise it as something else, this and that. It's all jelly. Like, and you can be jelly all you want. What that got to do with me, though? Exactly. Yeah, you can feel any way you want, boy. Every day you feel like that. That's awesome. That's hilarious, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, a stranger's success makes you feel some way. Ooh, boy, so obvious too. They just keep giving me documented evidence for my federal lawsuit. I'm taking it to Supreme Court. I'm guaranteed to win. They're gonna pay me a massive settlement. Watch, guaranteed, boy. All that, quit writing checks you can't cash, all that talking you've been doing all these decades, guess what? You're gonna have to pay me. Every word you ever said gonna be like $1 million. Watch, they're gonna pay me a massive settlement because of y'all. Y'all funny as hell. Real talk, it's in the readings. You better catch up. I love it. Keep on talking, because every time you talk, you pay me too. That's what you don't get. I control everything, buddy, without trying. I'm getting all this money, and they got to cough up my stolen inheritance. They got to give me all my inheritance they stole. And guess what? And then Christina negotiating, and she was over $18.8 million for a settlement. Boy, stop playing with me. Said, stop playing with me, because I'm the top dog. Top dog. Move over, little dog, because the big dog's moving in. Oh, da-da-da-da-da. Don't be jelly. Just go get a job. I'm pretty sure Sears is hiring her. You can work fast food, like all y'all be telling me, a job would be a good idea. Yeah, okay. I mean, so building your own company and your own empire when you already run the entire valley, and you're taking everything over, and you run the country and the world, and being the mob, I mean, that's not the best job in the world. I'm sorry. There's no.
I just love how he flip flops back and forth on his homeboy when he wants something from him versus when you can't get a hold of him, how much of a great guy he is versus, you need to get a job. Fuck you. I don't need a job. Fuck off.
Better job than this. I mean, y'all better get real, bro. I don't know what they are. This is why they be right in front of you talking to themselves, spacing out and stuff, and you just looking at them like, oh, can't get right. Oh my goodness. Can't get right.
He's got 530 on his wrist downrange. What do you want?
These narcs don't even get. You was trying to build off me this entire time and take all my ideas. And I what I do is I'm the chess player. I play chess, not checkers. I be turning it around on them and using you narcs to build off of. Real talk. I mean, you don't know how to build. So, I mean, that's the thing. You got to utilize resources. Nah, I'll be building off of you narcs. I've made tons of money off you for years. Why don't you get real with yourself?
Do I need to go over this for you guys? Do I need to go over this? He's got oil mineral rights. I'm not going to do it. No.
That's why you and your feelings so much and so upset and mad all the time, because I keep making money off you. Like, while I make my own money. That's crazy, son. Oh, we ain't talking so much now, is we? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, for real. Easy. When I say huh for real, I get paid. Watch. Let's do it. Let's slow it down. Wait. Huh for real. Right there. I bet you, I guarantee you, I just made a little bit of money. Every time I say it, I'm getting paid something. It don't matter if it's some change. It's more than you're making. While they sitting around in the middle of the greatest depression the world has ever seen, doing nothing ever, just with their eyes glued to the screen, saying, what is Tyree doing next? What is the Batman doing next? Because we all know that he runs the world. Oh, I love it. I love how you're in your feelings. Your tears are delicious. That's right. It's just delicious. Your tears are delicious. Let it out. Show me how upset you are at my success. Show me. Tell me. That's what they come here for, right? You want to have a sensitivity contest? I'm not sensitive. So what's up now? Exactly. Oh, I love it, man. Y'all folks never gonna learn, man. And like I said, I'm gonna keep capitalizing. I'm gonna keep making my money. The truth is, I never needed nobody to make money off. I make money off myself. I make all my own money. I'm just saying, like, y'all want to act like you can compete every time they step up. I make money off of them too. Real talk. I'm like Eazy-E said. He was like, Dr. Dre can run his mouth all he want, but I get a check from you know what, the record label. That's what Eazy-E was doing. So who the gangsta and who the boss, homie?
Joey, I just got a notification from Amazon that I just spent $140 on a mouse for my son for Christmas without even thinking about it.
Yeah.
Hey, applause.
It wasn't Dr. Dre. That's why they said it's time for real G's. Exactly, because that's exactly what time it is
I gotta
for.
get some last
Right?
minute shit.
Not nonsense time. More nonsense. You understand? Yeah. Like I said, we gonna stay moving. We gonna stay winning. We gonna stay doing what we do, and it's just that simple, man. Ain't none of y'all fooling me. Like I said, yeah. All y'all folks know each other. Like I said, all y'all is on that jelly stuff, and that's it. So like, what you gonna act like in my position? Like I got time to worry about anything or figure out what's going on or how one individual feels and then decipher that from another? Like, nah. It's just whatever with everybody. Like all y'all losing and we winning. It's that simple. It's me, God, and Christina versus the world. That's what y'all don't get. That's the way it works in reality.
Or whoever comes up with a couch first. God, Christina, or the world. Whoever comes up with a couch and a fridge wins. Let's go.
Said these federal lawsuits, I got so much evidence, bro. It's proven that nobody does their job. It's proven that everybody's against me. It's proven that it took all y'all and y'all still couldn't stop me. Boy, I won all across the board. Why? Because I got God with me. You feel me? And it's so crazy, man, because they be so contradictory. You know what I mean? I mean, they over there is a walking contradiction. One minute it's, oh, they believe in this, or trying to copy my rhetoric. Then the next minute the truth come out. Like, come on, bro. I told you what it is. I told you ain't fooling nobody. Like I said, them folks is trying to talk their way. They're so busy trying to win a conversation by just saying anything that doesn't even make coherent sense that they can't win in nothing. It's just the most immature stuff I've ever seen. Y'all are hilarious, bro. Let me tell you.
Yeah, hilarious, bro. Downrange. We're going to have a tower with RGB lights to drag around the sidewalk home. You just wait. Dude, you have no idea how much gayness I have going on in my office, little like music area and shit like that. It's just the gayest RGB arena you would ever fucking see. But you know what? It's soothing.
Tell you the truth, right? You're never going to make any digital money on here, so you might as well just give it up. Sorry, that's the unsugar-coated truth. And that I can guarantee you ain't never going to make no digital money. You ain't never going to make no money, period. I mean, well, you got a long way to go, bro. I mean, cop you an estate first. I mean, you got to make at least 300 to 500, at least over 100K. You know what I mean? To get you an estate, get that first. That's a start. So go make $100,000. That's what they do. Minimize actions like it's easy. You know how hard it is to make $100,000 right now, especially? Ain't nobody doing it. Nobody. That's what y'all don't get. That's what I'm saying. When you got folks just got these little businesses, yeah, and they.
Oh shit, that broke me. Shit, broke character.
Still struggling and barely getting by. You understand? And that's my thing. Like, bro, you in a position you could put me on, pay me, get me some money and some cash in my pocket and have me work for you with you. And I'd end up helping your business to excel and take it to a whole nother level. That's what I do, build businesses. That's why when I talk to these folks, it don't go nowhere. And I'm like, you're wasting my time because you're not utilizing me and understanding my brilliance and that I'm a genius. You see what I'm saying? My goodness. No, say the truth. These people ain't done nothing for me ever. You understand? Because they don't know how to. They don't know how to excel. They don't. Y'all don't know how to work together. If you did,
it's such a good feeling when you just laugh all of a sudden like that, where your eyes actually just spray tears on bang.
We would have been done, built something great and amazing. Instead, I built something great and amazing by myself. Need I say more? Man, I'm really going in tonight, ain't I? I'm making money. We make independent money. I wear a bulletproof vest over $10,000. I paid cash for it, right? Almost every day. Got 530 on my wrist. Got you pissed, boy. I'm a boss. I'm going crip walk like Red Pill right now. And Groovy Jimmy the fake crip. Oh, crip walk, yeah. Strobe light party.
Is he cranking?
Boy, ain't nobody messing with the Batman. Better ask about me. I'm the bat. I'm the bat, the big old bat that controls and runs everything around you. Stay mad. We're going to keep on building all these checks. And like I said, the minute we get into next month, I'm going to start building the other one. It's already over $158. I know you mad. You mad at any kind of little money. You mad
Downrange,
at
I
this
haven't seen
gravy
anything
train.
from him
That's
in a
what you
minute.
mad at. Choo choo. Hop on the gravy train. Oh wait, you can't because you can't sit at my table, boy. That's right. We on the gravy train and they watching me ride the gravy train. That's why they in their feelings. They mad, coach. Told you. Here. Superstar here, boy. Get like me. Get like me. Yeah. Now it's my turn to talk greasy, but I get paid for it. When I speak, I get paid. When y'all talk, you don't get paid a dime. Finish. Oh man. Y'all done made me trip. I'm winning so much. You be tripping, cuz. Yeah, I be tripping and I be getting paid to trip. Look, that trip there, I just got paid for that too, boy. I know you and your feelings. I get paid even when I stumble because God loved me. God got me. I'm getting paid. Paid. So like I said, I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm too busy getting paid. Oh, and I get paid while I sleep too. Yeah. Oh, I know you and your feelings. Let me rub it in a little more. I get paid every second of every day. Like I said, a check over $158. They all paying attention. They all watching, and they paying me in the process. All you do is pay me. Do your job. Do your job. You know what your job is? All of you to pay me. Do your job, boy. I love it. You Masons pay me. I run the game.
All right, he has ended it. We have about 4 minutes left on this.
Yep, I own everything. You understand? So, like I said, these folks been watching me get paid forever. What about when I was in Minneapolis and was making like $1,000 in a day? You want to talk about that? Going to the Mall of America, enjoying myself, copping watches that cost like over 200 plus. I mean, what about when I was in Vegas with over 60 grand, San Antonio with over 60K? What about when I pulled up in Austin with over 7 grand? What are you talking about?
All right, my theory is on the wallet, and I know I've said this before, and I'm not right all the time, but it's just how I feel, that because there was a confrontation on the property where the cops came with the dude with the shed, the situation with the wallet, and then he gave him his ID and was probably his old driver's license from when it was suspended that he held on to, and he gave it to dude and confiscated it and give him back his wallet. And Joey said, "You know what? Fuck it. There ain't nothing in there anyway," in a fit of rage, and just threw it away. Because there's no way the dude is just going to steal his wallet and his ID or whatever it was, an ID or driver's license, because that's basically borderline fucking identity theft. So just a theory I have. If you've missed it, I've said it before, but whatever.
You know what I mean? All separate money. What are you talking about? What about when I was making and spending over 10 G's a month? Man, you sure do have that narcomnesia going on, man. That stuff is crazy, homie. Yeah.
The preparations for Sunday, Frost, that's just basically in a nutshell what's going on lately. He's getting prepared for homelessness on Sunday when mama says no more, whether she's going away for the holidays or he's completely out of the house 100%. Either way, he's gathering all of his shit and he's in a fit of up and down and a whirlwind of emotion for when that day comes, and he's trying to prepare himself for it. That's basically about it.
You're so quick to forget who the boss is, huh? That's funny.
I think he threw it away.
It's just hilarious, man. Like, yeah, all you do is vent your frustration. That's what they do. They talk to themselves. They try to say reality's opposite and different because they can't handle my success.
Exactly, downrange. He's so mad that, well, fuck it. There ain't got no money in there anyway. If I ain't got no ID, fuck it. What do I need the wallet for? And tossed it.
It's not a choice, sister. Now sit there in that little chair that you have that
Good to hear,
somebody else provided for you, mooching and stay in your feelings. Ooh, I know it. I know. I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. They cannot handle my success. Real talk. They are not handling it too well. It's not sitting well with them. That's right. Oh, I love it. Yes, over $158. And guess what? Like I said, we got the rest of this month to keep going. Probably.
I actually have Frost. I actually have the Serrano chilies. They're actually addressed in a box, ready to go. So they'll go off tomorrow.
Gonna get up over 200 probably pretty easily, right? Right, coach? Do the math. You understand? So if I got a business and now I've built consistency with it, right? And now I'm getting to the point that I'm making money like that, right? It don't matter if it took a month, took 2 months. That's the way they pay.
And yeah, that's another thing coming up for Sunday, Mimi. If the golf cart grannies have been notified by either mom or family members that saying when he's got to be out of the fucking house, if the HOA around there has been notified that when she's gone, we don't want him on said property. So that's another thing to look out for on Sunday.
Gonna have you wait a month anyway. So let's say that was about 2 months, right? That's pretty good. That's not bad, especially in the middle of a Great Depression while y'all don't work and don't have a job and don't make a dime. You wouldn't be on here typing on fake accounts, brother and sister, if you weren't struggling. Common sense. Said what? Y'all be too obvious. Y'all be telling on yourself. See, they think they have game because they type in, and that ain't no game. That's the recipe for failure. That's why you can't succeed. Easy money. Easy money, little homie. So like I said,
deductive reasoning, CIA.
We the boss. And they can't do nothing about it. That's why they in their feelings. It's all about the feelings. You're in your feelings. Because Tyree Sneed keep making money. Oh, you're in your feelings. Feelings. In your feelings. You're in your feelings. Can't deal with my success. You're in your feelings. On and 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 on.
He's stroking out right now, CIA.
In your feelings.
Howdy.
I'm making money.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, I'll talk to you in a minute. All right.
You know what? No, fuck you, Joey. You're done. He's done anyway. Yeah, we covered it. Trying to keep you guys up to date as most of the information comes in. I try and do the best part I can to put 1 + 1 = 79 or whatever it may be. That being said, just can't wait. It's Tuesday. We got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday until Joey is super homeless. Another terrible segue. God damn.
The king of Brownsville streets, they all say. My clothes got stains that won't ever fade away. Mystery marks and crime that sticks around. Folks avoid me like a danger zone downtown. My shirt tells stories of 1,000 meals. My shoes got holes, but they still got wheels. Duct tape holding all my life together. I'm a Brownsville legend in this sweaty weather. I'm super homeless, nobody near me stays. Walking through the heat in a filthy haze. Sweat keeps dripping like a frozen tap. Dirt on my dirt, got no time to nap. My pants are sagging like a tired face. My beard collects what the wind does chase. One man show, but the crowd's now here. Just the smell I bring that they all fear. My head's a nest where no bird would live. My bed's the rain that the sky does give. Invest in soap, that's a funny thought. I'm good right here with what I got. I'm super homeless, nobody near me stays. Walking through the heat in a filthy
super homeless. Thank you. There's a couple of these that, I mean, some of these are mid, some of them, but there's a couple out there of these that I've done throughout the past year that slap pretty good. Super homeless is good. What the hell is that? Is another one. Cardboard drawers, pretty good. I'm going to do one more just because I feel like listening to it because I love 80s fucking glam metal. Sparky the Cat. Why not? Fuck it. I'm already sitting here. Sparky the Cat was the reason that Speedy Claxton had dirt on his dirt and had to take a dirt nap, and that was fucking really bad. Anyway, chat, thanks for coming in. We're gonna go and get
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.